I'm Malia Walker.
And I'm Giovanna Escamilla.
And you're watching In the News at CHS.
AP US History had a visit from a special guest. Here's Michael Lofranco with more information about Mrs. Yeager's visit.
We hail, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so
Why was Miss Yeager in your classroom?
She was in our classroom to sing us the national anthem because we were going over like how the national anthem became the national anthem and who wrote it and why they wrote it.
So basically she was singing the national anthem for us after we learned a bit about the meaning behind it in our AP US History class.
land of the free and the home of the brave.
Counselor Miss Brown went to classes this past week to discuss important information for seniors this upcoming semester. Field reporter Rodolfo Gonzalez spoke to Brown to learn more.
I'm here with our senior counselor, Miss Brown. So, Miss Brown, I know last Thursday you went to classes, English classes. Can you review the senior requirements?
That would be 250 credits completed, lowered our community service and GPA requirements. That went from 60 community service hours down to 45, and then a 2.0 GPA to a 1.75. And then the other thing that's really important is 90% attendance.
Are there any important dates for graduation?
The one I emphasize the most would probably be May 1st, just because that is the day we expect all Cyber High to be completed and all of community service hours to be turned in. So May 1st is what we're looking for. And then as well as March 1st, I don't know if you guys remember, but that's something we're looking at doing the Fun Friday. So if everyone completes their FAFSA by then, you'd be invited to join the March 1st date.
And I know that on February 14 is the makeup for graduation packets or cap and gowns. Yeah.
So that would be held in the library on February 14th.
And what if students don't order? What would happen to their graduation?
We don't want the reason that, like, say you don't plan on participating in graduation, we don't want that to be due to the fact that you can't afford a cap and gown. So reach out to your counselor. Plenty of people here, like in the school and the district, that want to help you. So if you are struggling, make sure you reach out so we can get you those services.
Thank you. And that was Miss Brown, our counselor.
Make sure to be arriving at class on time. A Tardy sweep will be taking place this month. Field reporter Lydia Arguello spoke with Mr. Yu for more information about the upcoming sweep.
Hi, I'm Lydia Arguello with In the News at CHS, and I am here with Mr. Yu about tardy sweeps. So, Mr. Yu, how have previous tardy sweeps affected the numbers of tardies today?
Well, to start off, last school year, we were averaging in the fall about 200 tardies a day. So if you do the math, if there's 180 days of school, times that by 200, we're looking at over 30,000 tardies. So last year when we started doing tardy sweeps, the number of tardies per day went down by 25. I mean, you got 125 less tardies a week. By the month, it adds up by a lot. So it becomes effective.
How does tardiness affect students and staff?
Well, the big one is it interrupts the teacher. You know, if you have students, and a lot of students, they always go in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes late, and they're interrupting the teacher's instruction. The teacher has to stop, change their absence to tardy, and that one aspect. And then the student themselves, they're losing that valuable time in the classroom.
And what are some ways that students can prevent being tardy?
One of the big things is, and you always hear me out there yelling it, if you can all walk and talk at the same time, as long as you're heading in the right direction, that's the class. My thing is, know what time lunch is over at. For example, on a regular day, lunch is over at 1:20. Set your alarm on your cell phone. Set it like 10 minutes early. Let you, okay, school starts in about 10 minutes. We need to start heading back, okay?
Thank you so much.
And just a reminder, Horn Toads, show some pride.
Be on time.
The 58th Super Bowl is coming up on the 11th, with a matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. Field reporter Daisy Martinez spoke with some students to find out their thoughts.
Hi, my name is Daisy Martinez, and I'm here with Alexa Wong. So, Alexa Wong, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
I have a feeling that the Chiefs are going to win.
I think the Niners are going to win the Super Bowl.
I'm going for Chiefs.
I think the Niners are going to win the Super Bowl.
The Niners. Anybody who goes against the Niners, just mad our team beat them.
The Niners.
The Chiefs. I got the Kansas City Chiefs, and Brock Purdy's a scam.
I think the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl.
And who's your team?
My team is the Raiders.
I think the 49ers are going to win.
And what team do you go for?
I go for the Steelers.
I think the Niners are going to win the Super Bowl.
The Chiefs. I hate the Niners, so I'm hoping they lose by probably 35 points.
I think the Chiefs.
And you guys?
Niners.
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
And what team do you guys actually go for?
Cowboys.
Cowboys. I don't know. I don't watch football. I just watch Taylor Swift.
The Academic Decathlon Super Quiz was held this weekend. Here's a short montage about the event. Now here's Ryan McDaniel with this week's Horn Toad highlights.
This week was another great week for Toad Sports, so let's congratulate Riley for getting first place in the league for boys wrestling. Nice job, Riley. And also congratulations to Mr. Gonzalez for getting Wrestling Coach of the Year. So let's go to Rodolfo for some more information about that.
Thank you, Ryan. Here with Mr. Gonzalez, wrestling coach. How do you feel being named the year's wrestling coach this year?
Well, it's an honor. It's been, we've been working this whole year, and the girls, boys, been pushing hard. We took first at league for both teams, and without them, I wouldn't be here.
How confident are you about Valley this Friday?
Well, I'm very confident based on our league showing.
And how would you describe coaching both boys and girls wrestling?
It's been a challenge, you could say. Girls have different agendas, meaning getting their hairs, getting everything ready. Guys, it's a little different. But the main thing that I see the difference is having more girls. We started with 2 girls in the beginning. Now we have 11 currently. Last year we had 13. But other than that, we blend them in and we all wrestle together.
And that was Mr. Gonzalez.
Thanks, Rodolfo. Girls soccer scored 11 goals against Tranquility, and boys soccer tied 2-2. And it was also boys senior night. So let's go to Sean and see what he's got to say.
Hello, my name is Sean McLean. I'm with Alan Jimenez, the captain of tonight's game for senior night. What was going through your mind throughout this game?
I just was looking for the win and help my teammates in the best way I can. That's it.
What do you think about this year's senior night?
This year's senior night? I really liked it. I enjoyed it. My family coming out here, everybody else's family, it was really nice. Yeah.
And are you going to stop playing soccer after high school?
No, I'm planning on continuing playing soccer, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sean. Boys and girls basketball won against Tranquility, and the boys crushed it. And the game score was 61-18, and the girls also killed it because the score was 65-11. Back to Sean for the interviews.
Hello, I'm with Sean McLean. I'm with the lead scorer tonight's game, Ryan Howard, scoring 14 points. So Ryan, what was your mindset going throughout this game?
To be honest, the mindset was really to lock up on defense, to not really let them get that many points, and then on offense, they couldn't really stay with us, so just go get a bucket.
So I hear next game is senior night. How do you feel about it coming up?
It's really emotional. I feel like, it's my last home game, my last time get to be in front of play in front of my home, my friends, and my family. So I think it's very special, and I think I'm gonna have to take that game with a grain of salt.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sean. Let's not forget the upcoming games to look forward to. Girls basketball today at Avenel starting at 7. Girls soccer today at Avenel 4 to 5:30. Boys basketball today at Avenel 4 to 5:30, and boys soccer is today at Avenel 4 to 5:30. Hope to see you there. And now back to you guys in the studio.
CSF applications are currently available and are due today to Ms. Shabil's classroom. CSF is a club dedicated to education, scholarships, and community service at CHS.
Finally, we would like to welcome back Ms. Leal to Kalinga High School as a new PE teacher. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Now remember, if it's important, it'll be in the news at CHS.